With the flutter of my heartbeat in my throat, I stand outside the ominous door on the third floor of the apartment complex. Clearly this Mr. Davenport can afford me. I was about to get the chance to sleep in a comfortable home, finally. I can only hope that his family isn't around to take a look at my bruised face and ruin this for me before I even get in the door. Be confident, I told myself, be firm. Polite and firm again. Lots of people who lose their vision learn to adopt. This Mr. Davenport's complaints to the agency will not determine me. I am trained and more than capable to do this job. There will be no misunderstanding, no intimidation, no foul play, no disposition I can't handle. I have lived with Dallas for 3 years. I can do this, I told myself. I will not be Riley Davenport's strike 3. I need a roof over my head. A grumbling of cursed words on the other side of the door precedes its opening. Strengthening up, I hold my breath, and then I hold it some more. Are you kidding me? Riley Davenport wasn't supposed to have incredibly handsome face and perfectly kissable lips I have ever seen and captivating green eyes. I groaned, either homeless or starvation is in my future. The man in front of me is everything I have sworn off forever.
That was fast,
he says through a mouthful of cheese crackers. Mr. Davenport, hello. He shifts a baseball bat in the crook of his shoulder, and he's holding a snack pack. His arm extends, bringing his hand towards my chest. Marcy said his file indicated he was on low vision spectrum when he registered. Maybe his depth perception is off. I raise my hand to shake his, but instead he pokes my middle like he's searching for something. Making me wince, frowning, he looks up and says,
"You got the goods."
The goods?
Yeah, I asked for 3 boxes of cheese crackers.
I blinked, reduced to speaking in slow motion. Cheese crackers, his brow creases, he rotates the bat in his hands. And speaks like I'm the dumbest person on the planet.
The world's most delicious cracker, tiny circles of cheesy goodness.
No, sorry, I don't have any. His heavy sigh reaches my face.
You know, blind people can give grocery delivery reviews too, right? Rita and I have a close relationship, and that woman do not take kindly to delivery mishaps.
Jesus, he is hot and have issues, just my luck. Am I a magnet for attractive head cases? Mr. Davenport, I believe there has been a misunderstanding. I am from home reach. The caregiver agency contacted. His brow furrows again. He rummages in the packet again, retrieving what appears to be last handful of his kryptonite, and shoves it between his beautiful sexy lips.
You are not from Fresh Farm.
No, my name's Hopper Reed. I am here too.
Do you have any snacks?
Snacks?
Yeah, chocolate cakes, cheese bites. Oh, or those little donut packs, but not the crunchy coconut one. Those things are an abomination to all things snack-related.
I have no clue where my next meal is coming from, and the thing that's standing between me and landing this job depends on my ability to produce snacks. My single brain cell says I might have 1 granola bar in my backpack. The entrancing green eyes narrow in my direction, as though I have spoken blasphemy.
Granola bar.
Word has never been uttered with such contempt. I'm doomed. He takes a step back. A second later, the door slams in my face. My side still aches from Dallas's rough housing. I'm hungry, my pride having forgo Marcy's offer of breakfast, combined with my injuries crashing on Marcy's couch, all week is leading to an exhaustion I've never known. The door creaks open again. My resting please goes away. My eyes look up at a contemplating Riley Davenport. We stared at each other, judging by the way his gaze stayed at my head, and I wonder if he even knows that I'm still here, and then he asks curiously,
What flavor of granola bar?
I've never been relieved to have a questionable snack in my gym bag. Dropping to my knee, I unzipped my backpack, trying to remember which pouch I put it in. I think it's fruit and nut, I mutter, glancing up to see if my token will meet his approval. I met with the curled upper lip.
Not even chocolate chips.
Shit, is this really happening? No, sorry, I say. My shoulders sagged, feeling every ounce of his heavy sigh. The door slams shut again. I stared at it stupidly, with my inadequate granola bar in my hand. Today is not my day, this week is not my week, but this life I got myself into is mine. Shifting, I eased down on my ass, using the door as support. At least I can get some benefit from it. My phone vibrates in my pocket, but there is a cracking noise, and the door opens again. I see Riley, and he gazes down to me even at this angle. He's the most handsome man I have ever seen.
Can you cook?
Yes, I can cook.
Well, get your granola in here and let's talk.
Find out if Harper got the job and if Riley got his snack. In. Until I see you by Dianna Roman.